How's your son doing? We disowned him.
Yeah, he's done. He bought a Range Rover and it went straight to his head.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hammerdown Motorsports. My name is Steve Fast and I hope you guys are having an amazing day. It is a nice sunny day in Pennsylvania for once in a very, very long time. I know I've said that a bunch of times. I try to film on days where it isn't pouring rain, so if I haven't been uploading as much as normal, it's probably because the weather completely ruined what I was trying to do that day. But either way, we are having Jared from 60 Bros YouTube channel come over today, and we're gonna go head out and get something to eat and hang out for a little while. So I figured what better time to take him out in the 2018 Range Rover Velar. I just finished giving it a little bit of a bath. It had all kinds of stuff from the rain, which we seem to keep on having here. So I got it all cleaned up. She's ready to go. And the reason that I want to take Jared for that first reaction video is because he's more of like a diesel guy, truck guy, muscle car guy, just like me. We're not exactly what you would call Range Rover people necessarily. You don't really see people like me with beards and all that kind of stuff. American car guys, you might say, going into a Range Rover dealership to buy a car like this, but I ended up doing it. It was the wife's choice and she really, really loves the car, so I'm very happy that we did do it, but it's gonna be fun to see what his reaction is to this car. And I know, I'm pretty sure most of my audience are not Range Rover people either. I mean, maybe there's a few out there. If there is, drop it in the comment section. But we're probably more so an American muscle car truck kind of crowd. And the shop has kind of been something that has been fairly popular with most of you guys. So we do have a little bit of an update on the progress. So behind you guys right now is the finished construction as of so far. And here it is. We do have most of the framework up. The floor will be coming in hopefully very soon. We are going to be putting stone in it by the end of the week. So this is kind of where we're at. As you can see, it is quite large because this is a 24 by 24 shop right here, and this is the 40 by 80. So it is quite a big difference in size. So there you have it. For those of you who are wondering, the shop is definitely underway. We will be having many more updates with this to come. And once the building is finished, sorry about the leaves, this is probably gonna totally screw up the audio, but we do have a whole lot of things we're gonna be doing on the inside to make this the ultimate shop. It's gonna be absolutely amazing and I can't wait. So this is just the beginning for the Hammerdown Motorsports garage, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am. And here he comes, Mr. 60 Bros himself. And probably one of the most souped up 6-liter Fords that I've seen. Taking it pretty easy up the driveway. Oh man. We got the Raptor grill.
What's up, brother?
Not much. What's going on, man?
Talking on a microphone.
Oh,
I mean,
you know.
I guess close enough.
Yeah, you got it. You got to join the vlog, you know.
Dude, the Range Rover looks even better in person.
You like that? I was saying earlier. I was saying, you know, like we're both truck guys, we're both muscle car guys. What are you gonna think of this thing? I mean, honestly.
Pictures don't do it justice.
No,
as awesome as it looks.
It does look pretty normal. Like in pictures, it looks like everything else, but when you get up to it, it's totally
black really makes this car pop. That looks awesome.
Yeah, it's totally different. Actually, we had these wheels done black because they come in like that gray. Yeah. It almost looks like brake dust, and I really didn't like that. So dealership, yeah, it basically does. I mean, these are harder to keep clean, but the dealership had them painted gloss black. So this is like the only R-Dynamic with black wheels.
I gotta tell you, it looks sick.
Yeah.
It really does look sick.
Thanks, man.
It's smaller than I thought it would be in person.
Well, I mean, we got a Yukon. What do we need another one for?
That's true. Go big or go home.
Exactly.
That's my philosophy.
Definitely. But kind of got the Tesla style door handles and all that good stuff.
Man, this is so much fancier than anything I've ever.
Check it out.
That is sick.
So you lock her up and there they go.
Goodness, I'm getting hot flashes here.
You like that?
That's awesome.
You gonna trade in the Ford?
Never.
No, don't say that. Don't
Let's
ever
not
do
get
that.
carried away.
Never,
It's cool and all,
ever do
but-
that. Well, let's go for a ride.
I'm down.
Cool.
I feel like we got a NASA command center here.
It's pretty well that. You got the big dual touch screens and all that good stuff. So you got heated seats in your truck?
No.
No?
It was a California truck.
No heated seats.
It's the one option I don't have. I'm fixing it. It
Yeah.
will be fixed.
Well, I mean, heated seats are one thing. Cooled seats are even better. But these ones,
I have dreams of cold seats.
check this out.
That's something special.
Massage seat.
Oh, that's good.
Now I'm spoiled. Now I'm never gonna
You're
want,
done.
Yeah, I'm never gonna want anything that doesn't have that.
Yeah. What are you getting next? Another Chevy? No.
Does it have massaging seats?
What's the next mod for the Camaro?
Massaging. Well, I mean, in the Camaro, if I can get the cam to give me a massage, I mean, hey,
Yeah, that's true.
I would be all good with that. What do you think of the massaging seats so far?
I'm in love. I would steal your seats.
Yeah.
Don't leave this unlocked with me
If you could
around.
put these in your truck, that'd be pretty incredible. See, we got a little open stretch of road here, so.
Let's see what it does. That's pretty freaking awesome. It gets up and goes pretty good.
Oh yeah. That's not even, well, it has dynamic mode, which is like the sport mode, and that was just regular driving, comfort mode, so.
That
When you
was
put it in
pretty-
dynamic, it gets a little bit more, it has a little bit more
sketchy.
crisper. Well, it's not sketchy, but like crisper shifts and revs up a little bit quicker.
More
and
of
all
that
good
race
stuff.
kind of tuning.
Yeah, let's get over to that. So one thing about these screens, they are fairly distracting.
Oh, I'd rack. I'm not at a level for dual screens. I would rack.
Yeah, it's
What
kinda like
happened to
having
Jared? God rest his soul.
It's a good thing that the Range Rover had a good crash rating. Because the
They had to
iPad-
develop that for this.
Yes. The big iPad in the middle was too much of a distraction for him and he wrecked. So now when you go into dynamic mode, you get that little red on the bottom of your tack, so you know that you're in sport. It actually has like another sport mode you can go in here and then use the paddles and whatnot.
A little paddle shifting.
Yeah, you can use the paddles whenever, but I don't really use them. Think you could take a Mustang? I'd be willing to find out.
I gotta tell you, I don't know if it could, but I think it'd be a much better race. Like, I think you'd catch a Mustang off guard.
I know the Mustang would have a lot of like noise and all that stuff happening, but this thing gets up and goes and it does it quietly.
Yeah, I think you'd surprise the crap out of a Mustang. Now we just need to get Josh to get out here and actually race it.
Definitely. This is a 6-cylinder. I mean,
It's pretty impressive how quick it gets up and goes.
it's got a supercharger though.
America.
Britain. This is the epitome of the uncivilized in the civilized car.
Yeah. What was your video? 2 rednecks in a nice luxury vehicle?
I mean that's a good title. What do you guys think? Should I make that the title?
2 rednecks in a luxury car.
Honestly, I think this is the biggest beard that has ever been in one of these Velars.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Britain, you took some good notes from us Americans.
Is that a British accent?
You like that?
You should do it again.
I can't. I didn't try it. That was completely by accident.
Oh, it was just the natural progression. You're getting the massage. You're waiting for your tea.
That's what happens when you get in a Range Rover. You get that massage, heated seat going. Next thing
Yeah,
you
so
know,
now you're spoiled. Now you're gonna get in your Ford and you'll be like, "What's
I'm gonna
going
cry.
on here?"
I'm gonna cry when I leave your house tonight.
You're like, "This is not good enough."
Gonna see me drinking my protein shakes with my pinky out now.
Yeah, there you go. One thing that I did notice about the British cars, though, is that and actually the German cars, a lot of them have this too, the driver's seat's the same as the passenger seat. If you go in an American car, you don't have 3 memory settings on the passenger side, but you do on this thing.
Holy crap, that is something you never see in an American
it's the same
car.
seat. Like this seat is mirrored to that one. Like it's 20-way adjustable and all that kind of good stuff. And, like the passenger gets the exact same as the driver.
It is a really nice ride for how much power this thing does. Like you don't look down and notice how quickly you obtain just the speed limit.
Yeah, I mean, I only go the speed limit. But it's nice to have a car that can get out of its own way. The drivers in Pennsylvania suck.
Yeah, well, I think just that Chevy owner.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Thank you, car.
Thank goodness that feature was there,
Yeah.
Steve.
Do you think we should get a lift kit in this car?
Lift kit mutters.
Going up.
Oh, it has the air suspension.
It actually goes up significantly higher than I would ever thought. Like, it goes up like probably like, I don't even know, 2 inches, something like that. Like, there's a lot of wheel gap. And then if you just leave it up and start going fast, then it lowers down automatically. It's really kind of like the perfect balance between, like, you know, luxury car and like something that you can actually use off-road a little bit.
It's still maintaining the heritage of the brand a little.
I guess. I mean, the heritage of...
I mean, how off-road can you get in Britain?
I really don't know. I mean, I've seen some videos of people doing crazy stuff, but I've never been to Britain.
Don't have a lot of intention of ever going there.
I think I'm gonna go. It'd be fun. I mean, fish and chips, rain.
Fish and chips.
Sounds like a good time to me. All right, well, we have arrived at Texas Roadhouse, so we're going to enjoy some delicious American food after our ride in the British Range Rover Velar. Are you going to order tea and crumpets?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to order some ribs. It's going to be delicious.
Yeah, I mean, probably a hamburger.
Hamburger? Seems legit. Oh, yes. Texas Roadhouse never disappoints.
It was a good meal.
Ribs, fries.
Struggling still again to get my seatbelt on.
So what do you think? Super Duty versus this?
Oh man, I am kind of curious as to what would take it. Like if I stood a chance.
Doesn't slip. You can take this thing in the rain. Doesn't matter. Put it right to the boards.
Mine's awful in the rain.
I've never had this thing spin once.
Have you truly tried?
Oh, yes. Yes, I have. So, you've been in the British car for a little while. What's your thoughts?
I feel more civilized.
Has it tamed you as a person? Do you feel like you could roll up to a country
urge
club?
for tea.
And you're going to go shopping for polos later?
Yes.
So a little known fact about Range Rovers is Range Rovers are actually free. You just have to pay 90 grand for a shirt and you're good to go. True story.
I do have to say, the Range Rover surprises me with its performance.
Oh yeah.
It's quick. It's pretty quiet for as fast as it can be. This display is out of this world. I love this display.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah, this was definitely well thought out. And I guess I never really considered the Range Rover as like a performance vehicle.
Yeah.
You know, I just viewed it as a high-end, you know, luxury SUV that, you know, sometimes not every luxury vehicle performs. It's just in that class. Whereas this definitely performs. It seems like it's a relatively fun car to drive. It gets up to highway speeds very quickly. Only highway speeds.
Speed limiter. It has a speed limiter. That's all we can go.
Mm-hmm. It's engaged just, right now.
Yeah, that's 55, or if it was a 35, we'd have it at 35. It's all about obeying the law around here.
We're very safe people.
Absolutely. Safety is paramount. So hopefully everybody out there can still see us because it is getting dark, but we did have an awesome time driving in the Range Rover. Jared, what do you think of it?
I'm loving it. It's cool. It's definitely the most expensive vehicle I've ever been in, which sounds probably kind of lame, but it's kind of cool to just be in something of this quality to see what is the difference. What separates this from the rest of the car market?
It's a lot of subtleties that add up to a lot. That's my best way I can describe it. But So before it gets too dark, thank you, Jared, for coming out. If you guys have not checked out 60 Bros, definitely check out his YouTube channel. We'll have a link in the description. If you guys enjoyed this video, oh no, I'm about to crash. I'm not about to, but there is a driver literally going 20 miles an hour. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and keep that hammer down.